Ree Drummond's husband Lad was left with minor injuries after being run over by a cow while working at the Drummond Family Ranch in Pawhuska, Oklahoma. On Friday, the 53-year-old television personality shared a video in which she asked her spouse about the incident and revealed a large gash on his back. Lad gave the cow two choices: turn around and join the other cows, or run him over. She chose the latter. "You should see his leg, moo," Ree wrote in the caption of her Instagram post. In the clip, which was set to the Bobby Fuller Force I Fought the Law, Ree approached Lad as he crouched on the porch while petting their basset hounds and Labrador Retriever. "How was your day, dear?" the food blogger asked. "It was good," Lad said nonchalantly as he looked up at her with a slight smile. Ree then panned the camera around to display the back of Lad's shirt, which had a large rip that exposed a bloody scratch. "Sure about that?" she asked as she lifted up the side of the muddied and torn material and focused in on the injury. "Pretty good, wasn't it, Fred?" Lad replied, referring to their basset hound. "Are you sure about that?" Ree asked dubiously. "Fred helped me," Lad said casually. "What happened back here?" she asked. "A cow ran over me, knocked me down," he told Ree with a laugh. "Are you okay?" the Food Network host asked him. "I was like a turtle on my back," he joked as he continued to pet the dogs. Lad added, "My back doesn't hurt, but she stepped on my leg. It hurts." "You need some Neosporin back here, sir," Ree told him sternly. Though Lad seemed unconcerned over the incident, the couple's oldest daughter Alex, 24, appeared to share her mother's worry, writing, "OMG" in the comments. In March 2021, Lad sustained a much more serious injury after a scary accident on their farm left him with a broken neck. Lad and the couple's nephew, Caleb, were each driving a Hemont fire truck when they collided head-on, according to the Oklahoma Highway Patrol at the time of the accident. The OHP reported that the accident was the result of high winds on a gravel road. Neither man happened to be wearing a seat belt, and Caleb was ejected approximately 70 feet from point of rest. Caleb survived the ordeal, though he was arrested later in 2021 on a DUI charge unrelated to the accident. In April, Ree gave an update on Lad's condition in a blog post she shared, where she told fans that he's back to doing many of the things he enjoys. "He's lifting weights," she divulged. "He's riding his horse. He's feeding cattle and doing all the work on the ranch he always did." Though he is back to his old self in many ways, Drummond did concede that his neck will probably never entirely go back to the way it was before the accident. "Sure, his neck is still a little stiff and probably always will be," she said. "He can no longer whip his head around when I call, 'Oh, honey? Can you do me a favor?' from the other room. And this is probably okay with him, haha." So all in all, I'm giving thanks today. Lad is pretty much back to normal, just in time for spring burning to start, by the way. I repeat, Jesus take the wheel. She also reiterated just how devastating her husband's injury almost was. The surgeon had told us that the fracture in his neck came dangerously close to damaging his spinal cord, and the fact that he was lucky to be able to get up and walk around after surgery was not lost on Lad, she said. Ever the resilient man, Lad didn't wait long before pushing himself, going as far as driving a truck around their ranch just days after surgery, according to Ree. He also removed the neck brace he wore in order to walk his daughter Alex down the aisle at her wedding. Drummond said her faith helped her to not worry so much when her beau decided to push what he could do. "Fortunately, I've been married to this dude for 25 years and I asked Jesus to take the wheel many years ago, so I was able to throw my hands up and surrender when these envelopes were pushed," she wrote. Ree married Lad on September 21, 1996. They honeymooned in Australia. The couple shares 5 children: Alex, Paige, 22, Bryce, 19, Todd, 18, and their foster son Jamar. They have a close familial relationship, as evidenced by when they all had to band together to film the Pioneer Woman television show on the Food Network during the pandemic.